Welcome home to the Northwest Arkansas Real Estate Channel. My name is Blake Yount. I'm with Collier & Associates, and I am so excited to bring you this. I'll bring you a video every week to tell you all about what's going on in our favorite corner of our favorite state here in Northwest Arkansas. So this week, I kind of want to run down June 2019 versus June 2020. Because there's a lot of question. Every time I turn around, somebody's asking me, Blake, how's real estate? What's the market doing? On and on it goes. So I want to use a few of the key indicators, some very simple indicators in real estate, such as the number of sales, the median pricing and the median price per square foot, and days on market, and then how much inventory is out there available for purchase. And I used, this doesn't include land or anything like that. These are home sales in 4 counties. So Benton, Washington, Madison, and Carroll is where all of this comes from. So let's start with, first off, I'm sure everybody's hearing that this is a great time to sell and to buy. I'm uncomfortable saying it. I'm sure you're uncomfortable hearing it. It sounds like a sales pitch. But how can it be both a great time to sell your home and a great time to buy your home? Well, the truth is, because of our low inventory, low number of homes for sale compared to how many people want to buy a home, it is a seller's market. Because sellers are getting great prices right now and homes are selling quickly. But, however, it's also a great time to buy your home because the interest rates have never, ever been lower anywhere in the history of the United States of America. And even June of last year, interest rates were at 3.98 on a 30-year conventional mortgage. 3.98. This year on average, June 2020, we're at 2.875 on a 30-year conventional mortgage, and that fluctuates based on your credit and all that. But an entire percentage point drop means that you can afford much more home now today than you could a year ago for the same or lower monthly payments. So that's why it's a good time to buy, and we're going to get into also why it's a good time to sell right now. So the number of homes sold in Northwest Arkansas in June of 2019 was 1,005. June of 2020, 1,185. That's a 17.9% increase in just the number of homes sold themselves, and also 974 homes went pending in June. So a lot of activity in June as far as people selling houses and people putting offers in, and so we'll have more closings in July off of the 974 that went pending in June. So 17.9% increase just in the raw number of homes sold, which is a reversal of the trends that we had been seeing through the spring with the COVID-19 epidemic. Things that kind of flattened out versus last year. June we saw a big jump, so that's encouraging. Now the median prices, and I use median because it's better to use median than average anytime you know that a set of numbers has super high highs and super low lows. The median is kind of it is a better indicator of the well, it's the middle number. So the median price per home sold in 2019, June of 2019, was $215,000, and now in June of 2020, the median price of a sold home was $235,000, an increase of $20,000 per home sold, or a 9.3% increase in the median price of a sold home here in Northwest Arkansas. That's why it's so good for sellers. So they were getting about $116 a square foot per their home sale. Now they're getting about $125 per square foot. Selling their home. Now, next, the days on market stayed relatively the same. In 2019, we were at 64 days on market, so that includes the time the house hits the multiple listing service and then you get an offer, let's say about 30 days in, and then it takes 30 to 40 days to close. So that days on market covers all of that. It was 64 days on market in June of 2019, and it is 62 days on market in June of 2020. So homes have sold about the same pace, but they're selling for a median of $20,000 more per home, and also buyers are out there saving insane amounts of money or buying a larger house than they could have a year ago. So from my point of view, speaking about the June numbers, what I saw was a great increase in a bustling market here in Northwest Arkansas. And once again, it is a great time to list and sell your home because we don't have enough on the market to keep up with buyer demand. And it's also a great time to buy your home because interest rates, they may go lower. I don't know how much lower they can go, but they've never been lower than they are right now. So call me at 479-363-4331 if you want to know how much your home is worth, or if you're looking to buy a home, I can point you in the right direction and get that process started for you. Once again, my name is Blake Yount. I'm with Collier & Associates here in Northwest Arkansas. 479-363-4331. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.